Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Dungeon Siege 2. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rover Slambeen. Very warm welcome to you. Yeah guys, thanks for all your participation in my channel, whether it be liking, subscribing, sharing my posts on Facebook or even commenting. I really appreciate that guys. It really helps for this channel to bear fruit and move forward and grow. So yeah, thank you for that guys. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about Dungeon Siege 2 guys. Dungeon Siege 2 is a role-playing game set in the world of Arana. It doesn't carry forward exactly to the first game's story. The story has changed, although there are some elements of the gameplay and things like that come from the first game that they've carried forward, like the inventories and a lot of the character selection and things like that. But yeah, they've really adapted the game to be way more smooth in this second game. So yeah, guys, unfortunately I've had to run this game in windowed mode, forced windowed mode. That's why you can see the taskbar and you can see the window at the top. Luckily I've changed the color now so it's slightly more integrated with the game. But yeah, the reason I had to do that was because this game on Windows 10 with my Steam version, at least with me, if you run the game without this command, it opens the game, everything's fine, resolution's fine, full screen, everything, but you don't get a cursor. So in order to get this cursor, I've had to run the game. I had to open the local file settings on Steam and run the game with the command full screen equals false. So that allows me to have the cursor action that I need. And yeah, so unfortunately guys, we will be playing Dungeon Siege 2 like this. This is how we're going to do it. So if it really irritates you, I'm sorry. And yeah, guys, we're going to try and finish this game, do as many side quests as we possibly can. So this playthrough is going to take a long time. I'm very sure it'll take a long time. So yeah, guys, sit tight and get into it because we're going to be coming out with a lot of content on Dungeon Siege 2. Okay, we're going to go for about an hour, depending on where we find teleporters and things like that. I might even go over an hour. So yeah, let's just see. At the moment, the time is 3:30 p.m. on the 14th of August. Yeah, happy birthday if it's your birthday today. Much love. I feel very good about this video. I hope you guys I feel very good about you if you're having your birthday today. Just wink wink, say no more guys. Okay, yeah, let's get busy guys. Let's start. Okay, so we've made it to the Azunite Desert right now. We've made it that far. So let's just check out our quest. Destroy the shard, use the portal to leave Greyland Isle, talk to Captain Souza. Okay, so we've got to go back there. Law, severed head of the Kithraia Hive Queen. Okay, so we can go talk to that person now about the Kithraia Hive. So let's go to our quest log. Secondary quest, Direwolf. Armorer's Apprentice. I don't know what quest this is. We didn't open it up. Okay, Direwolf, Secret Kithraia Hive. Show the severed head of the Kithraia Hive to Tamari in the town of Ireland. So we have to find Tamari now, guys, and give her the head of the Kithraia Hive Queen, which we defeated. Okay, so let's go. And then we've got to go and face the Haku at the Elven Shrine. But first, let's just find this chick that we need to show the head to. Yeah, guys, there's going to be a lot of up and down, going into town, coming out of town, a lot of stuff like that. So just be prepared for that kind of gameplay at some points in the playthrough. So we want to go to the Great Hall. I don't know where this chick is again. I don't remember where she is. Tamari. I wish they could tell us more about directions, like where she is in Ireland, not just in the town of Ireland, because Ireland is huge, you know. But we should see a silver star on the map if we are nearby. Okay, so she's not here.
see you found the blade. I am not mad. There is a...
Well, Ariane, I must admit, you were right about the blade.
Tar, you have the power. You must take the blade to the forest and kill the monster.
I will get rid of this monster, that is for certain.
Excellent. Oh, Tar, you're saving us all. We had just set out into the southern jungle when we came across it. You will not have...
Ariane, I am only saving you from your own delusions. The beast does not exist, and I will prove it to you.
Okay, well, we know the beast does exist because we've already fought it and lost severely. So, yeah, we'll come back to that quest later as well. Infirmary. In. Okay, so I'm hoping that the star will come up on the map when we close to this person that we need to show the Hive Queen's head to. Falls. Nothing here. Let's check the falls. Nothing here. Okay, there's a secondary quest over there.
Did you... Is that the head of the terrible overgrown beast? No, I feel lightheaded with relief. My thanks, friend. You have returned the light to my world. Please, take this as a gift for your bravery.
Okay. Elaborate ring. 6 armor, 2 health steal, plus 10 health, plus 10 death resistance. Who can we give this to? Plus 2 mana, plus 6 armor. Okay, so we'll pass this on then. 2 armor, 4 mana. Okay, we just gotta sell everything else. Okay guys, so that's that. We've done that now. Let's check our quest journal again. Okay, so we completed that quest. Lelani's Sorrow. Bring Lelani a keepsake from Armin Lu. Slay the Garganturax. Feldweir, find Feldweir's anvil, find Feldweir's mithril ore. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. Secrets of Xeria's temple. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we've got to go. Where is the Elven Shrine? How do we get to the Elven Shrine? Because the bad Haku are hiding there by the Elven Shrine. And we've got to fight them. Okay, so let's go back to the main terrace. Blacksmith, magic shop, north gate. Okay, that's where we want to go. And also with this Lelani's Sorrow, we have to find different objects to trade with different characters throughout the game. so that we can eventually get this keepsake from Armenlu. So I think in the Azunite Desert at this base camp that we just found in the last game, there's a guy there who wants to trade for the Elven Ale for a piece of meat. And then I think I take the piece of meat to the inn at Ireland here in this town. But let's just sell all our extra crap here quick.
If Celia's...
Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. See, I use fire, so Jolt doesn't really help me that much. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. It's a reagent, so we're gonna put that in the Lothar doesn't use shield, so doesn't help. Okay. Okay, we're stockpiling quite a decent amount of gold, which is also good. So I'm very stoked about that. Reagent. 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 No reagent, no reagent. Okay. Okay, so let's go and try and defeat the Haku now, guys. Let's do that secondary quest. So, let's just see Kithria Valley, Eastern Greyland Jungle, Southern Greyland Jungle, Western Greyland Jungle, Southern Greyland Jungle. So I think we're going to the Western Greyland Jungle, guys. Let's just go there and see what's happening. We could go straight into the Elven Shrine, but I don't think that's where we want to go. Okay, so we're going to head towards the Elven Shrine.
You may return here if you get an over...
Okay, so let's just make our way through this place towards the Elven Shrine. Unique hammer. Cool. 9 to 16. Oh, we can sell that. Plus 20% damage, 6% chance to dodge melee, plus 25% gold drop. Ah. That is not too bad. 9 to 16, 11 to 13. Plus 20% damage. 4 min damage was 1 max damage. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's get these mana potions. Let's fight these beasties. Okay. Let's go down here. An Alventron, not the Alventron. We could have gone straight to the Alventron, but then we would have had to fight our way back out. But I think we shouldn't be too far off. I mean, it's easy now. It's easy going now, but I think as soon as we get to that shrine, as soon as we get to those Haku guys, they'll be way higher level than these. Maybe we're lucky and we have gone pretty far enough to be stronger than them, but
Did you
we'll see.
the way those monsters fell before?
Wasn't watching. Had my own concerns.
There's no need to get snooty. I was just pointing out how well I did in this battle.
It's easy to judge who is good and who isn't.
And how is that?
At the end of the day, the good ones are still breathing.
No ways, is this the Alventron? No, man. This is the Alventron. Ah, shit. Okay, so we gotta go back. Let's just read, yeah. The Haku, kill the Haku leader. Eastern Greyland Jungle. Sorry guys, but of course this is what we're going to have to do to get these secondary quests completed. We're going to have to do a lot of backtracking. It's all part of the game though. I mean, these secondary quests, doing this is all part of the game, so that's what we're gonna do. So now we gotta go back until we find those ruins where they were hiding. Okay. Oh well. Sorry guys. I went the wrong way. Town of Iron. Oh, but this... I think this is it, yeah. Yeah. This is it. Ah, I wasn't aware of all this, guys. So it was right here all this time. Okay, what chant are we gonna recite? Oh, here's a chant. Chant of Mage Health. Let's go here. Law. Lesser chant of Fortification. Okay, lesser chance of fortification. Okay, so that's done. Hopefully we're not too weak to fight these guys now. So I tell you, once we go to these guys, is that a ghost? Yes, another ghostly spirit. So we're going to have to eventually find the guy that replies to these ghosts and then come and look for them. But I don't think it's a quest we're going to do, guys.
Who there? Go away! High priest! Usurper have message for him too!
Okay, are these guys super strong? What do you guys think? Okay, so we're not doing too bad. Looks like we are pretty strong, except for Lothar. Okay, so let's heal Lothar. Okay, so we completed that quest, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Nice, very nice. Let's open up this chest. Rare talisman. Okay, so what do we do next? Return to Hessler in the infirmary. Okay. Now, I suppose we can try going for the Gargantuan. Gargantuax, the Haku beast. We can try him, but I don't think we're ready for him yet, guys. So yeah, Great Hall Infirmary. Another thing that this game has incorporated is that your characters won't go down the lift unless they're all on, which is great. Because I remember in the first game they didn't do that, and you ended up separating your party and coming into heavy contact with creeps, and your whole half your party was on the other side of the lift. So I like the fact that they've integrated that into the new game. Okay, so we want to go to the infirmary over here.
Good to see you again, friend. Speak to Hessler if you have news for her.
You have returned. Please tell me that Hron and his filthy high priest father are dead. What? Another priest? Explain yourself.
It is as Tansy said, the recent attacks were led by a few Haku rebels. Most Haku are horrified by this and wish only to live in peace with you. I have dealt with the usurper and his cohorts. Rest assured that the Haku will be a threat to you no longer. I bring you proof, the headdress of the usurper who kidnapped your daughter.
See, Mother? You should not have been so hasty in judging them. Haran saved my life. Now do you believe me?
Interesting. This is not far from what Tansy herself has said, I admit. I did not believe her, but can you blame me? It was an extraordinary story, to be sure. But now, you too speak of Haku acting with honor. In exchange for this headdress you have brought me, and for your honesty, please take this special reward. I have learned much from you, and I owe you my gratitude.
Okay. Alright, so I don't have to go back to the Haku in the southern jungle. Maybe they'll give me gold and stuff. But yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can't slay the monster now, guys. Let's see. So we want to go out the south gate now. Pet shop south gate. Okay. Let's just check out our specialties and our level up. So we want him to go to 62%. 41.5%. Let's up her resistance here. And then for me, I'm going to do some more fire damage or general combat magic damage. 46. Yeah. Let's keep pushing me until I get to 50 because I think that is going to happen. Ice damage 46%. Mana cost of spells. Maybe we should give her that. Healing magic, nature magic damage 22%. What is she at now? 20%. Ice power damage. Okay, let's just give her one more of these, and then next time we'll do aquatic affinity. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Hopefully we can slay the Gargantuax now, but I don't think so. Give it a shot though. So I remember he was in a cave just beyond the south gate. Okay. Yo, you can hear Lothar's footsteps. Doof, doof, doof. Okay, I think the cave is just right over here. Okay, let's equip Lothar with the blade. Let's give him the ceremonial dagger. Okay, hopefully we can do this, but I doubt it. Let's just see. Let's just fucking power attack him. Taking damage. We can get him, we can get him. We got him, guys. Yeah, I wasn't so sure there in the beginning because Lothar just got his ass handed to him. Okay. So that's that. Let's check the quest log. The head of the Haku beast Arion described as terribly fearsome. Take the proof of the beast's head to the Arion in Ireland. Okay, let's just town portal that shit. Okay, where was she? She was at the inn. Pet shop, south gate. Can we take a lift to the inn here? At least I think she was there. I'm not sure she was there. Yeah, guys, it feels good to be getting these secondary quests done. Super stoked. Okay, no star here, so obviously she's at the infirmary or the Great Hall. Any stars here? There she is, there's a star there.
Well, did you do it? Did you kill the beast?
We killed something in the forest.
Did it have teeth like blades?
Yes, yes it did.
And piercing eyes?
I suppose you could say that.
And a savage soul?
It was quite aggressive, yes. It was also less than 2 feet tall. I took its head to show you.
That's it! Ah! It looks scary, even dead.
Ariane, you described it as a big, vicious monster.
I never said it was big. Just terrifying. Thank you for killing it.
Ariane, I don't think I'll ever speak to you again for as long as I live.
Tar, don't be angry with me. Please, take this with my gratitude.
I've learned my lesson. From now on, I'll let people believe any foolishness they like.
Let's save, dudes. We completed a quest. Okay, let's the soul lance. Okay, we can just go and sell all this crap. Okay, so I think we can continue with our quest, guys. Our main quest now. We can head back to the desert and start moving our way through all of that. Well, the graphics are definitely way better than the first game. I feel like everything's more chunky, you know, like less thinly drawn and more like got more depth to it. Okay, let's just go sell all our stuff.
Good to see you.
Okay, sell that. Sell that, sell that. Okay, reagent. We don't use bucklers and stuff, so. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and put this blade in the locket storage. Who knows, we might need it later. This reagent away. Put this reagent away. These spells, I'm not using these spells, so I might as well also just put them away. Not using Jolt. Okay, mana can go to Tar. Okay. So Tar's got a lot of mana, not a lot of healing potions. Nobody actually has a lot of healing potions right now. So that is a bit sketch. But yeah. Let's give Tar at least these minor healing potions. Okay. At least she's got a few more minor healing potions now. Alright. Okay guys, let's save our game and head back into the Azenite Desert. Okay, so we're back in the danger zone, guys. Like I said, I don't like you letting the camera focus on the melee characters. It's going to be a bit of an incline again, guys. We're not going to be doing too much damage on these guys. Okay. Let's
I
talk
hope
to
our
this
travels
dude.
bring us through Amanlu. I have unfinished business there.
It has to do with the charges laid against you, no?
Yes, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, let's talk to this guy first.
Blast this cursed sand. It gets in your teeth, in your ears, everywhere.
Yes, I know what you
The
mean.
desert is a foul place to be for long. The scath are the prettiest things to look at, and that's not saying much. And there's nothing to drink here. What's a soldier without decent spirits? I'll be a happy man when I can get good and drunk again.
What have you got there on the table?
Those are scath cat ribs. Killed it myself this morning. Darn thing has been sniffing around for days. You never tasted fresh meat like this. Of course, it would go down a whole lot better if I had some real drink to go with it. Nothing but sandy water to be found here. Say, you find me something appropriate to quench my thirst, and I'll give you a nice portion of these ribs.
Okay, so let's open the portal, get the Elven Ale from our storage cabinet, give that to him. It's probably what he wants. Flask of Elven Ale. Okay, let's go out to the storage. Okay, this is what he wants, so we're going to go and give that to him now. And then I think the guy at the inn in Iron had something else, so we're going to go to him with the ribs. I think he wanted meat.
It's a simple task I'm asking of you. Get me something to drink.
Okay, who's got the ale? Give that to her.
It's a simple task I'm asking. Those are scath cat ribs.
How about
Killed
some
it
of this
myself this
Elven
morning.
Ale?
What is this? It can't be Elven Ale. By Zeria's bosom, I think I'm going to cry. Take the ribs, go.
Okay, then we go back to town. Yeah, guys, a lot of this kind of gameplay is going to come through because, you know, we have to do these secondary quests because that's what I said I was going to do. Okay, so we got to go to the inn. Where is the inn? Inn. Okay, we've got Scath Cat Ribs. Yeah, we shouldn't have to wait for the... I suppose it helps with our defense. We don't have to wait for one of our summoned creatures to teleport. I suppose that actually helps our situation a bit. There was a guy here that wanted some soldier.
I'd do almost anything for a taste of rich, bloody meat. I wouldn't even cook it. Have you found any yet?
Tell me about the item beside you again.
That is a statuette of Zeria. I've had time enough on my hands to carve a few more of them. These sap bloods may not be able to tell Zeria from Elendil, but my art will fetch a fair price when I rejoin my unit. I'd be willing to give that statue to you in exchange for some fresh meat. This dryad diet of leaves and insects does not agree with me at all.
Will this do?
Scath cat ribs. Now these are something I can dig my teeth into. I promised you the statuette of Zeria, so here it is.
Okay, so now we'll just go and put this statuette of Zeria in my inventory. I mean, in my... what's its face? My loot box, my stash. So that we can use it for another character later on. I've never completed that quest, so it's going to be interesting to see where we need to deliver the statue to. I don't know where that character is, but it's all leading up to Zeria's Lilani's sorrow. So yeah, let's put the statuette here. Where's the statuette? Did no one pick it up? No, man. There it is. Okay. Sweet. Okay, back to the portal. Back to the main quest. I'm sure Dare is going to be needing 23 to 29. No, she's still got pretty good damage. Okay. Let's talk to the dude.
At last! We have been desperate for reinforcements. Where are the rest of your men?
Alas, I'm not who you were expecting. There's a squad approaching, but the Dark Wizards destroyed them. I came in their stead.
Then it is getting worse out there. How did you make it through?
Determination, really. Apart from that, I was lucky.
Are you with Valdis?
I'm here in friendship. The Morden have good reason to hate me. I kill them whenever I see them.
Then we must ask for your help. We are desperate.
Tell me what I can do.
We have been combing every inch of this desert, looking for the Azunite artifact.
Azunite?
You've heard something of them. They were a force to be reckoned with.
So it seems.
This desert used to be their home. Somewhere there is a hidden shrine, and inside a weapon. If the stories are true, then this weapon is powerful enough to repel even Valdis. But blazes if we can find it. And Valdis is bearing down on the fortress, where resistance forces have gathered. They need our help, and we are running out of time.
Tell me everything you know. There must be some clue.
We found an ancient Azunite chamber, rumored to contain a map if it can be unlocked. Somewhere out in the desert are the keys to it. They are stelae, stone tablets that point the way. But they are guarded by the Scath. If we could place them in the chamber, we might discover the artifact's exact location.
Oh.
The Scath are fanatical. Their sole purpose is to protect those tablets. We're at our wits' end. We need your help.
I will do what I can.
If you succeed, you shall have our heartfelt thanks. The Scath hold the 4 stelae at their camps, which are scattered all over this cursed desert. They will not recognize you. Perhaps you will have more luck than we. The map chamber lies within the cavern to the north, inside an ancient Azunite shrine.
I will see what these Scath are made of. Farewell.
I will open the gate for you. Safe travels.
What do you know of the Azunites?
Almost nothing.
They must be desperate to chase after a 1,000-year-old artifact to help us fight Valdis.
Desperate, that seems to be the word for it. Okay, so she's gonna go open the gate down there. Let's just scout this area, yeah? At the top. No, man, I don't want a portal. These guys are quite tough. Lothar keeps going down, so that's one thing. Gotta just get used to. But he should level up soon. He's getting better slowly but surely. that's also why I want to explore and make sure I've covered all the ground I can. Okay, this area is clear. Okay, I remember there's like these vaults, these like tombs here in this area that you discover, but the guardians are way too strong. Starting to drop gold in the 10s. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I see like these places are heavily guarded, so we'll come back later. Come back here later. I remember this place, guys. I know it's got the guardians are like super high, level 20. So we'll come back and clear this place out and explore it properly when we're a bit stronger. Yeah, I've just got no strings attached to this. I mean, it's not the right words to use, but I'm really not fazed by this game and how we have to keep tracking over ground we've already covered, because I mean, I'm prepared for this playthrough to last very long. And yeah, we're just gonna do it, guys. It's just gonna be a way to kill time, and yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hoping you guys are liking it. I'm slowly starting to fall in love with the game, starting to get into it. Obviously these games require a bit of mental thinking and stuff like that, so it's not as like run and gun like Medal of Honor or Brothers in Arms, but hey, it's still worth it. I mean, I'm very proud that I've been able to actually finish Dungeon Siege 1 and get to this point where I'm recording Dungeon Siege 2, and hopefully after getting my card we can also do Dungeon Siege 3. So yeah, it's gonna be sick, guys. And Dungeon Siege 3 is way different. It's almost like a action RPG. You can do co-op, split screen, all sort of cool stuff. Thrusk Channeler. Oh, he dropped like 80 gold. But he was a boss, so. Let's see, does Lothar have the skill to break this door? Let's see now. Okay, sweet, he broke the door. What do we have here? Chest, rare good mace, good apprentice boots, good dryad bow. Okay, let's see, this mace, 13 to 22. That's pretty good. 13 to 22, 11 to 18, 11 to 13, 11 to 18. Okay, sweet. 11 to 18, 13 to 22. Okay, so he's going to do a lot more damage with that weapon, guys. That's pretty good. So I'm glad we actually searched this area. Really pays off. This is like a complete nerd game, guys. Like when you get into games like this and you tell your friends like, oh, I reached level 12 XP, you know, oh, my XP is 100 per kill, and oh, it's so cool. These games, it really it takes some getting used to, because I mean it gets really hard at times, as you guys already know. It can be quite ridiculous, but hey, we're gonna take our time. We're gonna try and finish it. I'm a little bit concerned about these other quests, like the ghost quest and things like that, because that's also going to take ages to finish, but we'll see. Maybe once we've actually completed the game, we can go ahead and try doing those quests. This bridge is broken. so we can't actually go that side. Let's heal Lothar. Let's check out his specialties. Okay, fortitude. Physical damage resistance. I think, I won't lie guys, I think we need that. 64%, but the resistance itself is actually not that much. 3 to 5, you see, so it's a very slow growing skill. Just give him more damage. I think once we've peaked this one, we'll give him a little bit more physical damage resistance. We'll see, but it looks like one that we should start thinking about putting skills on. Does look like something we should be thinking about doing. Okay guys, we're at 48 minutes, so I'm just gonna push a little bit further, see how far we get. I don't think I'm gonna try and trick the Scath. I'm just gonna confront them head on, because just now we do that, but we get too far in and we end up getting surrounded by the guys, so I don't really want to trick them. Rather start the attack from away go, you know. Rare heater shield. I must say these summoned creatures also make a pretty good big difference to our gameplay. They provide the enemy with more targets to attack, and it also just streamlines our journey here. Okay, so let's talk to these guys.
No one welcome here. No! We serve the tribe of Azunai with our life!
Run, you idiots! Run, 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 run. Let's see if we can go for the minions first. Yeah, these guys are quite tough, guys. Okay, so these desert guys seem to be resistant to fire. But hey, I don't really have any other option. I suppose my combat magic damage is still pretty boosted, because I did also just increase the combat magic damage, not just the fire damage, so we'll see. Okay. Let's just explore this part up here. Also back here. Is there anything here? Nothing back here. Let's explore this cavern. Oh, here's someone, yeah.
Greetings, traveler. You do not look like a typical soldier. Are you a stranger to these parts?
Aye, the desert is strange to me.
Ah, new faces are rare indeed. Be sure to walk with care. This land holds many secrets and protects itself well. However, one with skill may also find priceless treasures.
Treasures? What sort of treasures?
Yes, yes. I thought that might rouse your interest. Well, friend, some treasures are well hidden behind bits of loose stone and sand, though keen eyes can spot them. Others are harder to come by. One in particular.
Please tell me more.
My family has lived in this area for centuries, even before it was made a desert by the Great Cataclysm. I am the last of my line, and my old bones are weary of the hot sun and sifting sands. I would see the world before I leave it, if I could be free of my duty.
Your duty?
Aye. You see, my family's crypt is nearby, and within it lies an ancient heirloom of great power. It was created by the powerful and wise Manu Ostar, who have unlocked the ancient secrets of this world. I cannot leave until I possess it. For safekeeping, you understand. There are many who would use such a relic for ill intent.
What stops you from walking in and taking it?
Alas, the crypt's vault is guarded by an ancient statue with a fondness for riddles. My old head seems stuffed with wool these days. I cannot remember the solution to the riddle. But you look like a bright one. I would reward you well if you were able to solve the riddle and bring me my heirloom.
I'll give it a try. I have a fondness for riddles.
My thanks, friend. The crypt is not far. Go back through the ravine and continue south along the road. Where the road is washed out, turn east and cross the riverbed. The crypt is on a small hill there. I shall remain here, where I may rest these old bones.
Okay, so that's obviously the place that I told you guys had a guardian that was too strong. So that's where it is. So at least we know where it is now. Okay, I shall return shortly. Let's open up this stuff here. Let's take all the gold we can. Oh, here's a secret. A secret area has been found. Okay guys, another thing I must warn you is that in this game some of these chests, at least from this area forward, they make mimics. So I don't know if you know role-playing games, but mimics are chests that turn into monsters if you try and open them, and they're generally super hard to defeat. I fucking hate mimics. Sorry for swearing guys. I mean, I really hate mimics, so yeah. Another reason I don't want to come to this these missions without real strength. Jeez, we lost Tar as well. I didn't even see her drop, dude. Gosh, I didn't even see her fall. I suppose we'll have to wait for her to revive now. See, See, I suppose it's because she had her healing spell on that she ran closer into combat. So I think that's what went wrong there. Let's keep going down this road and see how far it goes. I would imagine it just leads to like a dead end. We should follow the yeah, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go yet, guys. Let's just follow the arrow. I think this is maybe the way to continue forward to the Azanite temple that they spoke about. Elementalist gloves. Let's check those out. 20 to 33. 23 to 29. Combat Magic 17. Okay. Let's go, yeah. Okay, so let's just go back to inventory. Find those gloves. Give them to me. Amen. +6 intelligence, armor 8, armor 5. Okay, so using this, the kit still gives me better armor and shit. The set, so I gotta use the set still. What happened now? Did we pick up one of the stelae? Found the stelae of blindness. Okay. So I think we're just overstepping the quest a bit. We just went in a direction we weren't supposed to. So let's just go back down. Let's heal our mana first. Okay. Okay, let's do the skills. Specialties. Fire damage. Combat magic damage. 46%. Okay, nature magic damage, ice magic power, ice power damage, Deru, fire damage resistance, crossbow damage. Okay, let's just keep upping this. 31%, bow and crossbow range. Let's just keep upping her damage. I think that's what we're gonna have to do for her. Okay. Okay, so let's just go down and face this guy at the bottom. In the little nook there he's in. Okay, so we're going to do this other quest a lot later. Let's just check our secondary quests. Quest log. Secondary. Okay, a family heirloom. Secrets of Zero's temple. Primary. Chapter 7. Secret of the Azunite Desert. So we don't have this one yet. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. I don't know where we discover that quest. Okay, it's fine. Guys, we're definitely probably not going to do all the secondary quests, but we'll do the ones that we can do without too much difficulty. I probably won't be able to ace the game entirely, but like I said, we're going to try and do what we can. Sand Reapers. Okay, so let's just go in here. Okay, so we charred these guys. Who did we lose there? Did we lose Deru or Tar? I think we lost Deru. Which is not cool. Okie dokie. Okay, so this is just a camp we had to come to, so we were actually going forward and skipping this area just now, so it's good that we came back. Let's just get all this health potions. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this video. I don't think we should go any further for now. I think we've made some good progress. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dungeon Siege 2. We did a lot of cool stuff. Got some secondary quests done. We did the Haku quest. We did the Gargantuax quest. The one where Arion wanted us to find a massive beast in the Greyland jungle. We found it. It wasn't big. It was just small, but it was super OP. So yeah, we had to come back and do it later. I was actually surprised that we could do it, so it was quite cool that we actually did do that mission. We still got to do Feldweir. I think in terms of missions that are still in the Greyland jungle, there's that blacksmith guy. Yeah, there's the blacksmith guy that we had to find his hammer and his other tools, but I didn't do that quest because I also remember that there are Taklak in the second phase of that mission. So the first phase of that mission is fine. You go against normal Haku, but then in the second phase you go against Taklak, and they are super overpowered for us right now. So I decided to come back for the blacksmith mission later. I also can't think, except for the ghosts that are there in the Greyland jungle, I don't think there's anything else for us to do there. The ghosts, it's going to be quite an undertaking to complete the ghost missions, because they don't really tell you exactly where they are, and you have to really just go through the whole map again to find them, because I mean, I didn't write it down where they were and stuff like that. So maybe next time I do a role-playing game, I should keep a little notepad next to me and write all that stuff down. But yeah, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really starting to warm up to this game. It's nice to be out of the jungle and into a new area. It really just refreshes me and helps me to like stay focused on the game a little bit more, because I mean, if we had to spend the whole game going through one jungle, it wouldn't have been too fun. So it's always, for me, in Dungeon Siege, you guys know me from the first game as well, when I get into a new area, I sort of get like a second win, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, man, you know, new area. But yeah, I can't believe I finished the first game. I still think back and I'm like, geez, you know, it's a game I would never have finished as a kid. I would have played for a bit, but like gotten over it. So doing these videos also exposes me to a lot of different games that I wouldn't have played from beginning to end. So like Dungeon Siege 2 is a game I've played several times. I think the furthest I've gotten is to the area where there's ice. But yeah, I don't remember much of this game from that point on. I did get pretty far, but I was also weak and I had the wrong skills. So maybe this time around I'll actually get to finish the game, definitely, unless some tragic act of God takes place and leaves me incapable of playing Dungeon Siege 2, then maybe I won't finish it. But other than that, guys, we definitely will finish the main story. We'll try and do as many secondary quests as we can, but like I say, sometimes it involves replacing party members with other new party members that are weaker. So it just, and sometimes you get a new party member, but the quest takes you right back to the Greyland jungle, like where we started. So it can be very dicey and choppy and changey. So maybe once we finish the game, maybe we'll be allowed to do the secondary quests. I don't know, that we didn't complete, but hopefully that's the case and we can do that. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. That's enough Dungeon Siege for today. I should be coming out with some other uploads very soon. Yeah, thanks for all your support, guys. I'm really starting to get into this game, really starting to love it, really starting to just feel the excitement for playing it. It's pretty great. So yeah, guys, thanks for all your participation in the channel, whether it be liking, subscribing, sharing, or commenting. It's very cool of you to do that. You guys do that out of your own kindness, and it helps build the channel and for this channel to bear fruit and carry on forward and grow. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thanks for watching. For now, I'm out. Roverslam being out, guys. Peace. Love you much. Have a good one. Cheers.